That, ladies and gentlemen, is the logo of the Mumbai. Nice, colorful, got all the elements of cinema, the elements of music.
अरे मुंडे जी जाना है सेंटर आइए मुंडे जी कहाँ है
Sudeep ji, where are you? Please come on stage.
और पीछे वाला बंद करो थिएटर वाला बंद करो यार
Can you put off the logo on the back screen, please?
सामने रेंदो अभी रेंदो सर है ओ सर सोहेल भाई रहने दो बराबर है दूर नहीं बराबर है सर बहुत बड़ा ग्रुप होएगा
सर लंबा हो जाएगा
वो दिख रहा है लोगो दिख रहा है अभी हाँ दिख रहा है नाम भी सब दिख रहा है हाँ सब लाइट वगैरह दिख रहा है सर और भी आप लोग डालेंगे एक्स्ट्रा बाबा डालेंगे सर यहाँ पे सेंटर लो सामने
बाबा का
बाबा के कैमरे में
मुंडे ले रहे फोटो
हाँ ले रहे
तो सर सामने ही है
क्या बात है हाँ जी सामने एक्सक्यूज मी यहाँ सेंटर लोग
चलिए डन
So another big hand for these visionaries and the beautiful event they created, the festival they founded, and the beautiful logo that they created. Thank you very much. Us, would like you to share a few thoughts on what you think of this endeavor.
First of all, many congratulations. I'll come to the center, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
chair
So, should I sit? Oh, lovely. So, first of all, congratulations. I think I know 60% of the founders here. So, Sharon, of course, has been my all-time favorite. Amazing voice, big fan, good friend, and what do I say more? And then, of course, Sandeep. Just send me more fish curry. You stop sending it to me. I will. Okay, I'm supposed to give you fish curry. I will. Now I will, definitely. So, Sandeep, of course, big admirer. I think we both launched some event at the Oxford Book Chabar Jessica years ago. So that was, I've known him that long. Chaitali, of course, as she said, she started with 12 members and for 8,600, and I've been part of the We journey and I've seen her, and she's very enterprising and very humble. And of course, the whole thing started with Sudhir ji. I'm not naming any organization. I mentored 3 or 4 film festivals, and he had sent his film, and there was some politicking inside, which always happens in most of these organizations. And he said, "Can you please, you're part of this festival. Can you please get me this thing?" I tried my best, but there was politics won, and his film didn't. And I think he was very upset. But as they say, when God closes a door, He opens several other doors. And that's the time he met Sharon, and he was very upset, and he said, this is not happening. And this beautiful festival started. And anytime, any help you all need, I'm there for you.
Varsha ji, please. I think Varsha ji. Yeah.
I invite Varsha Jain to please join us on stage, please. And let's give her a big hand as she comes up. Varsha ji is an award-winning documentary filmmaker, author, Bollywood writer, and lyricist from the fraternity. Please welcome ma'am.
Congratulations.
Hello everybody, and a hearty congratulations to all of you, I must say. And please come. Yeah, I'll stand. Why don't you all come? Yeah. Sharon is our sweetheart. So there's something about her, we just love her. She's a doll. The kind of energy she has, it's infectious. We may be like, admiring her since ages, but we will still be like double her age, in terms of our energy. She is that infective, and we just love her. And I must say, I'm impressed with the profile of all the founders. It's an amazing, beautiful mix which depicts the kind of success this film festival can have. Because, most of the film festivals, will either be run by entrepreneurs or by politicians or by filmmakers. Today we have such a beautiful mix of music and dance and enterprising and filmmaking and direction, and I think that's beautiful because that will exactly help bring the right perspective to bringing the right projects, right films to win the award. So I must say it's an excellent mix of people you put together, so congratulations for that. And I wish you all so much of luck and success, and I wish you all the best. And I pretty much come from your profile, and this came at a time when I've just been back to making films because I had taken a little sabbatical, taking our manufacturing to the next level, and movies were calling me back. So I'm so happy to be here at that time and juncture when I'm just back to movies, yeah? So all the best, all the best.
Thank you so much, Varshaji, for being with us here. I now invite Shazahn Padamsee to please come up and join us on stage.
She's in the here?
No, she didn't.
She's stuck
She's-
in traffic. Oh, she's here! Wow! Please give her a big hand. Here's a gorgeous lady, Sharon Prabhakar. Wow!
You want?
Wow! Wow! And Trivikramji is planning a movie, South movie with Shazahn. Yeah, we had a talk. Yeah. Hi.
Hello everyone, I've been a silent little spectator at the back, watching everything happen, and I'm so proud of my mum. I'm so proud. I was just in awe, so I was not saying much. But many congratulations to everyone here. You all have put in so much hard work, and one thing about my mum, I have to say, because I'm her daughter, so I have to speak like the daughter only. She puts her heart and soul into everything she does. Her heart and soul. So congratulations to the entire team, Sandeep, Mr. Atavar. You all have all been so supportive, and wishing you all the best for the future.
Thank you, Shazahn.
Thank you, Shazahn. Thank you. Please, you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Next.
May I now invite Mr. Rakesh Kanthar, CEO of Life Health Foods, to come up on stage and share his brief thoughts with us, please. Welcome, Rakesh ji.
I don't know so much about the film.
I've known you for so many years. I've done so many shows with you, hosted so many of your TV shows, and you've also choreographed one of my songs, which is coming up soon. So thank you so much, sir. It's a pleasure to be here and amongst such great company. Thank you, and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your kind words.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
And I now invite Mr. Krishna Bhardwaj, also actor, to kindly join us and
Yeah.
wish us all the best.
Hi, this is Krishna Bharadwaj, and thanks to Sandeep that I'm here. I wasn't prepared to say anything. First of all, congratulations to everybody. एक एक्टर की ख्वाहिश होती है कि वो किसी फिल्म का हिस्सा बने. मैं एक एक्टर हूँ और आज मेरी ये ख्वाहिश पूरी हुई है कि मैं एक फिल्म फेस्टिवल का हिस्सा बना हूँ. तो थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी. एक फिल्म का हिस्सा बनने से बेटर है कि आप बहुत सारी फिल्मों का हिस्सा बने. सो congratulations, and all your hard work is shown in this logo. I wish you guys do well and this festival become as big as MAMI or any other film festival. Thank you so much.
Well said, sir, and thank you so much for your wonderful words. There are some people who've been behind this activity for not only today, but they've been supporting this for quite some time, over the past many months. One of them is Mr. Vidyadhar Shetty, the owner of Success Films and National Award winner, producer, filmmaker, and a dear friend of our Sudhir Atavarji. Please come on stage, sir, and all of them. So I'd like to thank on their behalf Mr. Vidyadhar Shetty, who's like a stone behind them, like a rock behind them.
Easily compared this program. Thanks. Yeah, I request.
Enjoy every moment of it. Thank you.
I request any questions. Press can please.
My name is Sohail. Towards your left. Put your left.
एक mic दीजिए वहाँ.
Sitting in,
Sir को mic दीजिए.
Yo. I think, Congratulations to the entire team.
Thank you.
For the logo looks very nice.
I appreciate if you introduce.
Yeah, my name is Sohail.
Yeah.
Sharon ji, जहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि there are lots of film festivals which are closing down or on the verge of closing down. Lots of film festival. So what was the real need for coming up with this festival?
This is a classic example why we as human beings give up. There's a beautiful saying that you've climbed the mountain, now chadhave ke pehle up, you've given up. This is our mind's play. Will there be place for me? Am I too old? Am I too young? Log kya kahenge? Are itne sare. You have to follow your dream. And I'm telling you, these people here are going to create a path for their inner journey. Log kuch bhi bole, dunya, whatever happens, we are going to follow our inner path. And we are going to trust this journey. And we are going to treat it like a baby. I mean, listen, babies get born. Our mothers saying, nahi, itne sare bacche hain duniya mein hum. No. We've given birth to this. We are going to grow it. We're going to nurture it. And we'll see what happens.
Oh, very good.
I can see Lipika Verma here.
This side.
Yeah. I can see more of.
Yeah. Yes,
I can see more of women on the dais. So, so
we are not minorities, please. Don't differentiate.
So, needless to say, what special this thing will we be seeing in film festival, and is it for women? The films, I hear that it's going to be films by the women and for the women.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, you are talking to a mad, crazy bunch of women.
I know
we
that.
are on fire.
Yeah.
Aag lagegi.
Lag
And
gayi.
I think also one of the small verticals that I do is I'm a life coach and I work with companies and this and that because I've understood. I don't want to get into that, but I do feel as a message to all women over here and to all the men, I think through centuries women have undersold themselves because we are multitaskers. We get up in the morning, we are running, we go to sleep, we run, we get up in the morning and again we run. And it's about time the world gave us credit. And I am determined to prove all of us here, we all have families and all that women can have it all. You can have a job, you can have a dream, you can have children, you can have a husband. I was going to say in my case, husbands, but you can do it all. So we are all greedy for grabbing the bull by the horns. And you know what, at a certain stage, it doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a man or a child or you're too old or you're too young. You gotta do what you gotta do. And if it's got to be, it's up to me. That's our mission.
Right. And I can see all of you belong to varied field from the film industry, so Parker is from the choreographer thing. So how each one of you are going to contribute?
Yeah, actually, we have 6 sections in our film festival. This is a different kind of festival. Of course, we are giving prominent for the female section. It is a women filmmakers one category. Then you come in the 3rd category. In fact, first is world cinema, and the second is the LGBT community. The filmmakers or the film about the LGBT community, and whatever it is linked with the LGBT community. Then 3rd is, as I told, women filmmakers section. Then 4th is there is actually a lot of film institutes in the country and in the entire world. We can say they are not getting an opportunity to showcase their films. So we are making one section. It is film institutes festival. Then another one, I think it is the first maybe in the country. It is the ad films festival because Sharon ji's husband, Mr. Padamsee ji, great. We are great fan of Padamsee. So we thought of, because he, of course you might have heard, still it is, in our ears, Hamara Bazaar, or lyrics, la 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 la, all these, beautiful ads. Yeah, they all created. Yeah, Lalita ji, Zara Sarin. All these wonderful, it's not only we can call it as an ad, it is, what we can say it is, it's not ad actually. It's something, yeah. So those section, yeah, and so Parkar ji's one, thought, innovative thinking, to have film section of dance and music. Iska bare mein, I think Soparji will tell better.
वेल दुनिया भर में जब मैं डिफरेंट डांस फेस्टिवल्स में जाता था या फिल्म फेस्टिवल में जाता था, वहाँ पे मैंने देखा कि कितनी डांस बेस्ड फिल्म्स होती हैं. हमारे देश में तो हर मूवी जो होती है म्यूजिकल होती है, बट बाहर देशों में हर मूवी म्यूजिकल नहीं होती. तो वहाँ वो लोग स्पेशली मूवी बनाते हैं डांस और म्यूजिक को प्रमोट करने के लिए. एंड आई थिंक हमारा जैसा देश जहाँ पे हर मूवी म्यूजिकल होती है, एक म्यूजिकल सेक्शन तो होना ही चाहिए था. So that is why we have kept specially one section which is going to be only for music and dance based movies.
These are the 6 sections in our festival. Okay, any question? Any more?
Yeah, when we are talking about international, even India mein hi, there are so many languages, so many regional films.
Sorry. There is a Marathi category also. I told only 5. Yeah, there is a 6 category. Regional, only for Marathi. No, world cinema में regional आएगा. Marathi में only for the Marathi.
South film नहीं है.
World film में. South film में इसमें LGBT में गा सकते हैं. कोई हमारा जगह में है. लेस्बियंस है, गेस है, बाइसेक्सुअल्स है, तो सब लोग आ सकते हैं इसमें.
Now, how are we planning? What will be the kind of a format, and when are you planning the first function? Like when is it going to be held? Where, in case if you can.
January 2nd week. It will be in Bombay. This is the first MIFF. Then we are planning every year. The festival should grow. Yeah. Any questions?
सुधीर जी, उसके अलावा सवाल सुनिए सब. If you can, आपको मेरी आवाज सुनाई दे रही है उतना काफी है.
Yes. आप
कब से एनरोलमेंट चालू होगा और कैसे इसका हिस्सा बन सकते हैं? Somebody who is already part of the industry और उसको लगता है कि मेरा प्रोजेक्ट या मेरी फिल्म या मेरा कमर्शियल उस काबिल है कि उसे फेस्टिवल का हिस्सा बनना चाहिए. क्या तरीका होगा?
From July end, they can enroll. क्योंकि हमारा website is ready and it will be given. I think Vidya ji is taking care of that. Vidya Shetty. So they can enroll from July end.
And is any commercials involved while enrolling?
Hardly, very minimum.
Hardly means?
Even 5,000 nominal, 3,000, 2,000. But insurance के लिए hardly I think 500 rupees. वैसे. इसे पैसे कमाने के लिए हम नहीं किया. पैसे कमाने के लिए हमारा जो फिल्म से और मेरा स्टूडियो है कमाते. मगर ये फेस्टिवल, it's a passion. Actually, it is created by Sharon. And everyone, not we are doing for any commercial angle, kuch nahi yaar. It's a passion to create a very meaningful film festival in the country. Nahi to, she will, Madam Nandita ji will scold me. अरे यार तू ऐसे उधर किया आपको अभी आप भी ऐसे कर रहे हैं क्या? So I have people to know with a stick. Yeah, no politics. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, Nandita, how would you be associating and in what way?
So, I've been mentoring a few festivals, that is the
Part of our lives, where
Yeah.
we breathe without it.
So, as far as I've been all over the world, attended all the major festivals, from the Oscars down to everything else, as a journalist, as a spouse of Omji, and so I have a lot of experience that way, and I'm mentoring about 3-4 festivals in India currently. So I would like to help them to, yes, obviously, and okay, so I am going to be part of them so that I can guide them properly to take it up to a national and then international standard. That's the whole thing. It shouldn't be just a repeat or just a festival for the sake of being a festival. There should be, at the moment it's at the planning stage. It's a lot of weaning, but by the time they set for Jan is a great month in Bombay. So Jan, Feb will be great.
with no politics.
With no politics, yes.
Sharon ji,
I've seen the behind the festival politics also, and let me tell you, it's not including our festivals. It's not a very nice thing. Including the Oscars, I've seen how much of lobbying goes over there. So we'll try and be absolutely transparent.
शरण जी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है, थोड़े वक्त पहले आप यहाँ पे सुधीर जी मौजूद थे, यानी was addressing media and he's saying कि मुझे जब थिएटर नहीं मिले, I was crying. आप आए, आपने कंधा दिया कि चलो कोई बात नहीं, जिंदगी में ऐसा होता है. अब जब आप इस तरह के फेस्टिवल के साथ आ रहे हैं और हम सबको पता है कि जैसे लॉबिंग की बात होती है या जब स्क्रीन्स दी जाती है, अगर आप बहुत बड़े प्रोडक्शन हाउस से आते हैं तो आपको स्क्रीन ज़्यादा मिलती है, अगर आप नए मेकर हैं, नए प्रोड्यूसर हैं, नए प्रोडक्शन हाउस हैं, तो शायद आपको उतनी स्क्रीन्स, उतने थिएटर्स नहीं मिलते हैं. और ये एक बहुत कड़वा सच है इस इंडस्ट्री का. क्या इस तरह के मेकर्स जो एक स्पेसिफिक या एक पर्टिकुलर अमाउंट लगा के फिल्म बना चुके हैं, उसको भी शोकेस करने का मौका दिया जाएगा आपके फेस्टिवल में? और क्या तरीका होगा कि मैंने तो फिल्म बना ली, बीइंग अ प्रोड्यूसर, प्रोडक्शन हाउस, तो कैसे आप तक पहुंचा जाएगा? और फेस्टिवल कितना मदद करेगा उस प्रोजेक्ट को, उस फिल्म को, उस प्रोडक्ट को जो वाकई में अच्छा है और लोगों तक पहुंचना चाहिए?
एक्चुअली जो आप क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो, इसको तो जवाब ये है, इसलिए हम ये कर रहे हैं क्योंकि बड़े जायंट्स के सामने छोटे छोटे फिल्म जिन्होंने पैशन अपने घर को बेच के पैसा बनाया, आई हैव टॉक टू फिल्म मेकर्स लाइक दैट. एंड ठीक है, हम लोग बड़ी खुशी से यहाँ बैठे हैं, बट देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ पेन. पीपल हु गेट स्ट्रगल, पीपल हु स्ट्रगल, पीपल हु आर रिजेक्टेड, पीपल जो मतलब दरवाज़ों को खटका के थक गए हैं. So what you have given us the reason, you have told us exactly why we all sat down and said let's be a voice. कोशिश तो करें. Because the way the world is heading today, it's actually, my friends, it's very, very scary. Everybody's got a hidden agenda. If you cannot, अगर मतलब मुझे कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं मिलेगा आपसे, I will not look after you. Everything is need-based. And I really hope, maybe we'll fail, okay? I'm not making promises, but I swear as I'm sitting here, we're going to try and do good. I swear it.
So the films that will be selected, will it be from the small producers also?
It will be based on merit. We will at least, let's try and be fair. Yes, there will be excitement if there's a big Vinod or something like that. We'll take it as it comes. We'll see what happens, and all of us will grow in this. But I do know that this experience will be rich. It'll be fair. We will do our best to be ethical. I don't think the 5 of us, 6 of us who are on stage, हम आपके सामने बैठे हैं. I don't think we can be swayed. My friends, I don't think any of us can be bought. I'm telling you that straight away.
Last from my end, whom do you blame for, जिस तरह के हालात हैं, और मैं आपकी बात से बिल्कुल एग्री करता हूँ.
मैं किसी को blame नहीं कर रही हूँ. It is what it is. It is what it is. This is reality. I mean, a plain, life is unpredictable. तो एक festival unpredictable. How can you write a complete recipe and guarantee what it's going to turn out to be like? We are not gods, but we are makers. And we are ethical, and we will not be swayed by temptation. That I can guarantee. अब आगे देखते हैं. वर्षा, you want to say something?
आपका क्वेश्चन बहुत सही है, and the biggest thing is that इरादा नेक है, सबसे पहली बात. That is why this whole thing was thought and brought together. Secondly, most of the times जो creative लोग हैं, वो बहुत manipulative, बहुत political वैसे नहीं होते हैं. They're creative and they're very simple-hearted people, hard-working people who create things. And that is why the mix of people who are founders of this festival, they come with that background, जिन्होंने खुद अपनी struggle देखी है, खुद अपने achievements अपने दम पे किए हैं, and they know what has gone behind achieving those places. तो वो कभी भी एक प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसा देना चाह रहे हैं कि जो दूसरा अपनी वॉइस आगे नहीं दे पा रहा है, वो पॉलिटिकली फोरफ्रंट पे नहीं जा सकता है, वो अपनी बात सिर्फ अपने फिल्म के थ्रू बयां कर सकता है. सो दे आर हियर टू प्रोजेक्ट दैट, टू शोकेस इट टू द वर्ल्ड, which is the main intention behind this whole festival, and it's excellent. Yeah.
Thank you. A group picture final.
खड़े हो जाए, पिक्चर लेंगे, थैंक यू के बाद
तो कर लो।
थैंक यू
सर चेयर हटवाना पड़ेगा।
चुप कर रहे हैं। अरे थोड़ी पीछे है, बहुत परेशान कर।
बैठने दो ना और पीछे
सर वैसे अच्छा बना था पहले जैसे खड़े ना वैसे कर दो। लेडीज आगे बैठ जाओ,
लेडीज आगे बैठो
और लड़के बाबा नहीं मंच में बीच में आएगा।
चलो पकड़ो। कहाँ से डाले? वही पूछा कहाँ से डाले? फुट भी था।
सभी लोग सामने देखिए एक बार। स्माइल। बात देख के वेरी गुड।